Hey guys, and welcome to Quick Questions, where I answer your questions quickly. So today we're talking about nutrition and diet. And when I say diet, I really just mean your nutritional style of eating, how you eat and things like that. Not necessarily like, oh, I'm on a 1200 calorie diet. Because the word diet is often associated with restriction, and that's not necessarily what we're talking about here. So we're talking about which is best. And that is a very complicated question, but not really, the answer is not really complicated. And that is, none of them are best, but there is one that's best for you. So if you follow them, and many of them, whether it's, low carb, which is really low processed carb, whether it's if it fits your macros or intuitive eating, whatever it is, if you're following it and you're following it well and you're following the guidelines, it's probably gonna work for people. That's why these things, pick up speed. That's why they become popular, because they work. The problem is they don't work well for everybody. They don't fit in everyone's lifestyle. They will work well, but they don't work and make people happy. So some people will feel really restricted on certain ones. So like I feel restricted on if it fits your macros because I don't like to count. I don't like math. I don't like numbers. It drives me insane looking at calories, and I can just get like, But some people love that, and some people like the freedoms that come with it and don't mind the restrictions that come with it. I really like more of an intuitive eating style because it works for me. It fits more with my personality. But what you need to remember is that they're all gonna work if followed correctly. You need to figure out which one works for you. So a lot of times how that happens is looking into things, looking into different styles of eating and what they really are. Not what social media has turned them into, not what, is like, oh, catchphrase on if it fits your macros, you can eat Oreos all day. Really look into what they are, narrow down a few, and see what one you feel best on, because someone can tell you that, blank works for them and it's amazing, but you might hate it, and you don't want to live your entire life hating the way that you eat. And because often that means you're going to quit, you're going to fall off, and then you're going to say, crap, that didn't work for me. Because it's never going to work for us if we're miserable while we're eating that way. So remember, all of these things will work for people. It's just what one works and fits best in your life. Maybe not the most simple answer, because you have to kind of do some of your own searching and looking and trying, but it really is what we need to remember when going into an eating plan. So guys, you've got this. There is something that works for you out there, I promise, where you don't have to feel restricted and miserable all the time.